Hello princesses, today we're going to be doing our, what month is it? May probably? Empties. I have a bit of a different background because I'm sitting on my bed. We have to move house, which is why I need to do my empties today so I can recycle them and then pack up things like the camera and the tripod. So it is what it is. Some of the products are not fully empty, they're like almost there. So in the next few days they will become empty. There's also going to be no rhyme or reason for the order, and I'm sorry about the side lighting. I just cannot get the tripod to be set up any other place because everything looks like a bomb site because moving. So the first thing that I have is the Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner. This one is gorgeous. I love it. I have used multiple before. It just makes my skin feel super soft and moisturized. I go like in phases of using it. Usually it's a morning product for me, and I will definitely be repurchasing this one again. Then we have a TikTok inspired one. This is the Aveeno Baby Soothing Relief Moisture Cream, and I was recommended this by a dermatologist, and it's okay. I think that I really dislike the bottle itself, but it is really thick and occlusive, and so I use this at night time. And I was using it when my skin was feeling really dry, but honestly I'm just using it all the time at the moment. I'm not sure if I'd repurchase it because I have a Ceuracle one that I need to use up, so I will see which one I prefer afterwards. Then this one, which is almost finished. It took me ages to finish. This is the Dr. Ceuracle Vegan Active Berry Lifting Cream, and I think that they sent this to me maybe like 2 years ago, and I only use it in the summer, which is why it's taking so long to use. I like this one. It smells nice. It has a really pretty purple container. I might actually keep the container. I'm not 100% sure if I can peel the sticker off, which is looking semi-promising, because I just enjoy the container. But I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, although I did enjoy using it. One that I wouldn't repurchase is this makeup removing spray, and because the label fell off of it and it's leaking already, I wouldn't repurchase it. The top doesn't stay on. I cannot make this do anything other than just fall off, and it has to be stored upright or it leaks. I think this is, it's not, I want to, no, because the person who made it, I'm pretty sure is a YouTuber, and in my mind I'm calling them the wrong name because that's a cartoon character. I will put it in the comments, but yeah, it does work really well, but maybe my travel size is like messed up somehow because yeah, it just gets oil everywhere, and I actually can't put this down anymore because the only thing around me is bed or absorbent rental. So I'm gonna go put this in the bathroom again. But yeah, I like it. I bought it for travel and I can't travel with it, so it's a bit useless. As you can guess by the fact that it's leaking, there is still product in there. There's not much product, but I won't be taking it to the next house with me because it's gonna leak everywhere, and you know, getting oil on stuff, really bad. So there's a no. Speaking of oils though, this is the one from The Body Shop. This is the Wild Argan Nourishing Dry Body Oil. I bought this because it was on sale, and I used it up. It was fine. I hated the spray because every time you spray it and then like rub it in, your hand gets slightly more oily each time, and so every time you spray it, it just gets significantly harder to use. So I ended up taking the spray bottle off and just tipping it into my hand. Wouldn't buy it again. I don't think that The Body Shop even exists anymore, so I don't think that that's problematic. The Torriden Diamond Serum. This is the low molecular hyaluronic acid. There is a bit in the bottom left, but I'm just not bothered to use it because I thought it was very average. In comparison, I should have some in here, but maybe not. No, I did not keep any. In comparison, the face masks, which I also used some of this month, I've only got one left. Love that. The Torriden face mask, amazing. The Torriden serum, skip for me. For the face masks that I did keep a bunch of the, I think these were Daiso 30 under eye patches. Didn't like them, didn't do anything. Good value for money. And then there was also a Derma Daily Collagen Essence Gel Mask. This was okay. I think it was $1. Yeah, it was $1. It was fine. I'd probably buy it again. Oh, one of the travels that I loved. This is a travel size of the Klairs Midnight Blue Clearing Water Cream. This has been in my travel bag for about 6 months, and it lasted a really long time, and it worked really well. I used it in a few different climates as well. I had like a really dry climate and then I had a really hot and humid, and it worked beautifully in all of those. So I think that this came as a free sample from someone. I don't know who though. Another travel mini, which I'm actually going to keep the container so that I can refill it with something else, is the Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs and Rosewater. And I really liked this. It was really nice in the travel bag. I don't know if it was anything super special because I really just used it to keep my face kind of moist between, you know, like getting out of the shower and finding everything in a travel bag. So I probably repurchased it because of its size, but honestly I'm just going to refill the container. A L'Occitane one that I've been working on for a while is the Neroli and Orchid Perfumed Body Milk. And I really love this because I love the scent. It's not very moisturizing. But I love the scent. I also got a mini from L'Occitane as well. This is the Cherry Blossom Mini, which I just finished up the other day. This one had a little bit of shimmer in it. It is a shimmering lotion, and I really love the smell. I think I got given this as a gift from one of my students for like an end of year gift, which is very sweet. I love the Cherry Blossom scent, would repurchase. I have another mini. I did buy this one from Testo Korea. I think they gave me credit. I think I might have bought this one with the credit. I did 2 orders with them before they were called something else. This is the Sulwhasoo Overnight Vitalizing Mask. I love this. This is great. I would repurchase this, but it's incredibly expensive. And honestly, pretty similar. Pretty similar results. I have 2 minis for the Bum Bum creams, except they're not Bum Bum creams. What are these? These are the Sol de Janeiro Body Butters and Elastic Cream. So the purple one is the Delicia, maybe Drench. Smells really good. I liked it. Very thick and creamy. And then the pink one is the Beija Flor Elastic Cream, and this one also very cute. Smelled really nice. A little bit more light. I like them both. I wouldn't buy them though because they are very expensive. And I just don't have the spare funds for body creams. And also I've got like about 1 million that I bought from the not the Body Shop, Bath and Body Works, and have my partner ship over in his own luggage. So, oh, I do have a face mask. I have to get through those first. This is a Torriden face mask. Wonderful. I have 2 sunscreens that I finished up. I feel like I always enjoy the sunscreens to start with, and then they get a little bit average as they go through. I don't know why. I really liked the B-Lab Matcha Hydrating Real Sunscreen. This one is a repurchase. I think that I got it as a review product first and then repurchased it. Loved it the second time around. The second one is from Dr. Ceuracle. Again, same collaboration that I was given, I think maybe 2 years ago. This is the Hyal Re-Youth Moist Sun, and I raved about this to start with, and I really liked it until it got maybe like 2/3 down, and then yeah, the last third was a little bit difficult. One, it was hard to actually get it out of the squeeze tube because it's a squeeze tube. Not terrible, don't get me wrong, it wasn't awful, and it doesn't balance very well, so when it was emptier, it would just fall over all the time. So I didn't love that design, whereas something that has a bit more of a substantial base, better for me. And I think that at the end it got a little bit drying, so it wasn't a solid favourite, but still really liked it. And that's why empty reviews I love, because if I use something at the beginning, it takes so long to use a product. So my first impression is not always going to be what I end up thinking about a product. So I always find them so interesting. Anyway, another repurchase is the Trilogy Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. I love this stuff. It is expensive. I tried the ordinary one, which is not that much less, and it wasn't that great. For me personally, wasn't that great. So I will continue repurchasing the Trilogy ones. We have a hand cream. Creme Hydro. Why are we in French? Moisturizing hand cream, cotton flower. I really liked this one, but it got really gross towards the end, probably because it's about 6 years old and is also oily. Why is everything in my life covered in oil? As is this one. I think it's because of the, yeah, it's because of the oil makeup remover. Great. This is the Isntree Purple Protector Onion New Pair Sunscreen Mini. I had this one in my travel bag recently and I actually really enjoyed it. It is a little baby purple colour. I would probably buy this one full size too. 2 last ones. We have the NARS Light Perfecting Serum. Got a sample of this. Wouldn't buy it. Just wasn't that good, to be honest, and it's very expensive. And then an eye product, eyeliner product. This is the Focal, and it has a little curved tip. You're so far away from me right now because I have to zoom in so far to get rid of the junk in the background of this video. So I will put some other footage up here. But I thought that when I bought this would make doing my eyeliner easier, but it didn't. It made it harder, which is surprising. I wouldn't recommend it, just not very good. And then the last products are perfumes. So I have 3 perfumes and they're all in the same brand. They are the 7 Virtues. So the first one is Cherry Ambition, which I repurchased in the big trail size. I love that one, so good. The next one is Amber Vanilla, and I didn't like this one as much as I liked Vanilla Woods, so I wouldn't repurchase. And the last one is Coconut Sun. I was ambivalent on this one. It was nice, but it probably wasn't my favorite one. And that is all of the empties, so I can now clean out this very oily box. Wonderful. Another thing I get to do today. So I will see you guys back in a new video in another house at some point. I don't know when that will be because, quite frankly, I hate moving houses. I didn't want to move house, but we have to, so it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye!